Okay, today we're going to talk about building squads for a Tide of Iron scenario. And the scenario card will mention how many of each type of troop to use. So in this case we have the scenario would call for a 1 leader, one elite guy, 1 heavy machine gun, and 1 mortar crew. And then we have the infantry, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 regular infantry. And then what you do is you put them on the bases, and the bases are color-coded. We're going to be working with the Germans. So we have a dark gray and a light gray. And this the different colors of the bases are pretty much if you're gonna have more than one player on a side. It signifies the different players' troops. So you have one player that would be the darker gray, one player would be the lighter gray. But if it's a 2-player game with 1 person on each side, the color doesn't really matter. And you'll notice there's 4 holes on each base. And then what you do is you build your squad. So we're going to put a leader. We'll put a leader in one. We'll build 1 squad here. We'll put a leader and then maybe 4 or 3, we'll put 3 regular infantry in here. Okay, and then that'll be 1 squad. Whoops. I've taken the figures, individual figures, and I put them on stands that represent a squad. And on the first squad I have 1 officer and 3 regular infantry figures. And this squad, with an officer, they get faster recovery, rally, and the officer will also impart an increased mobility, which means that the squad will gain an extra movement point. Okay, and then the second and third squads, I put heavy weapons on there. I have a heavy machine gun on the squad that's on the left. It has a heavy machine gun and 2 regular infantry figures. And then the squad to the right of that is a mortar, heavy mortar, and it also has 2 regular infantry units as well. And you'll notice that the heavy weapons, the machine guns and the mortars, they take up 2 slots. They'll take up 2 slots on the squad stand, and that comes into play in terms of casualties and some other things that we'll address later. So when you have casualties, you pull the figures off of the stand. Okay, let's move these out of the way. Okay, and then on the 4th squad, I have 1 elite infantry, and then I have 3 regular infantry. And for each elite infantry in a squad stand, they get an extra cover point and against suppressive fire. And there you go. Next, we're going to look at some of the squad specialization. Here are the squad specialization tokens, and going from left to right, we have an engineer squad, and if a squad were to have this token on the stand, it would be able to dig entrenchments. And then to the next token to the right of that is the anti-tank token, and they have armored piercing weaponry, which is good against tanks. Okay, the next specialization is flamethrower, and if the squad stand has a flamethrower token on it, then it has a flaming death special ability, and there's special benefits when it attacks an adjacent hex with the flamethrower. Okay, and then the final token that's on the far right is the medic token, and they can heal casualties. Okay, let's make this command squad. We'll make it a Panzerjäger anti-tank hunting team. So what you do is you take your token. We have the anti-tank token, and then you put it on the clip that's on the back of the counter on the back of the infantry stand. And there you go. Now this German unit is ready to go out and hunt T-34s and Shermans. Okay, in the next video, we're going to kind of start looking at the game round and the different actions that each unit can take. So once again, thanks again to 1A Games and for making this game available again. And give me a hearty thumbs up if you like the video. Give me some comments if I gave any wrong information, and click like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye now.